2 episodes. No way they're gonna get a proper character. Probably not a shit character that has some bullshit reason to fall in love with the main character that makes absolutely no sense without him showing any shred of actual fucking decency. Okay, that's just training yourself. Okay. All right. It's international communications. Yeah, it is framed like a goddamn interview. Okay. You want to protect yourself. Then why are you doing it? I okay. Why do you even go? Why do you? Why did? Why? Eh? Why did you even go into rental girlfriend fucking job? Does it explain? It's just a promotional video from their fucking agency or something. Okay. Oh yeah, there's definitely some people who will probably be delighted for things like this. But then again, I feel like those type of people are more likely to be troublesome because I can think of one type of clientele that would like this more shy and reserved one. That's the one that teases and makes trouble to the other person just to see their reaction and things like that. Why did she even choose rental girlfriends as a job if you're that shy and things like that? Just go work at a bakery. Or like even if it's just to go get better at like the conversation or being less shy. To be honest, any kind of job would help you with that, unless it's something like fucking marine biologist that's locked up in the bottom of the ocean for months on end to study some very rare creature, or like, you know, the astronauts in the ISS. Sure, they're not quite lonely because they have colleagues, but like if you just want to talk with people or get better at that, just go for any type of fucking job. Just because that would just get you talking, and some colleagues say like even a part-time job is probably better than a full-time job because you will have you'll have more people rotating in and out, meeting new people. Okay. Eh. Wait, what the fuck is? Why is her hair and highlighted purple? That somehow looks wrong. It doesn't. shadow your boxing lesson. What? Ah, great. Eh. Why so nerd? Eh. Yeah, why the fuck is she in this job? Just go work at a bakery or something. Like, if you do that, you work. You don't have to do public facing part of at a bakery, like the cashier or something like that. But you get used to colleagues, and if you are like sometimes relied on to be the public facing, then you can just it's mostly standard procedure, things like that. You get when you get used to regulars, you talk more naturally and things like yeah. The fuck is this? Is this supposed to be a fucking card overview of what goes? The girl. Okay. She's just looking to copying him or something? Huh? Okay. What? Can't talk. What? Just get any fucking goddamn job. Try to be a cashier. Or anything. You don't need to fucking go on deep and go for this type of job that you have. Like, this is like, why the fuck would you think of this the first thing you think? Oh, I want to be better at goddamn talking or communicating. Like, it would fucking be easier to get a cashier job than this thing. Jesus Christ. Is that what they made a worse goddamn personality than you, Kazuya? Actually, it's not even worse, but it's equal, but different way. At least it's one good point, I guess. Really, that's it? Please don't tell me that's it for her to fall in love. Okay. That skin color. That's so much pink undertones. It's almost like a strawberry. Maybe actually a strawberry pink ain't, at least when I think about strawberry pink, I don't think of that. It's a very soft pink I think of. And that's weird because strawberries are quite fucking violently red. Okay. Is it? Oh, no. Okay, it's kind of completely written. Is that a Star Wars cabinet in the back? Alright, just as I say that, you fucking go to do that. Seriously? Really? We don't need that. You could just fucking have him being conscious about her licking the same place as him and that being it. You don't need to have him fucking full of imagining a deep French kiss. Like, seriously, fucking hell. Okay, that just takes away his fucking good points. Like, things like that. I mind less because it's just snap, gone. That's the punchline. Like those are like fucking non-character assassinating fucking jokes. Him being like, it's fully imagining fucking his date of Chizuru and or Sumi fucking fully on having sex and goddamn deep French kiss. That ain't a joke. That's fucking character assassinate. Well, it's not much of a character assassinate, but it's pretty much that. Like if like Issei imagined him having sex with fucking Rias Grimmery, I would have it wouldn't have worked. At most, he imagines like things like fucking showing off, and that's it. That's like a line you don't cross. Well, just say that you're help. No, just tell her that you know her through Chizuru, and you're helping her to get over her shyness. Jesus, why the hell is she so pink? Even her shadow is pink. What do you mean? Just don't lie about it. No, he hasn't. He hasn't changed at all. But I know that she's just more like quite. She's gonna use every single word to get back at them. Like, heck. Like, you're not technically lying if you say like, I know her to Chizuru. She introduced me. I'm here to help her to get over her shyness with men. Or something like that. We're not crossing a line. She wants to try out what what it's like to do boyfriend things. Any of that bullshit. You're not lying, but you're not telling the whole truth. Should she though? Really? That's not even the actual problem. The actual problem is deeper than that. Yeah. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is all this sparkly shit? Why you try to make it innocent and sparkly and things like that? Because you don't like it that he moved on so fucking fast. What do you mean love crap? Yeah, exactly. You fucking tried. You tried to use him like you saw a nerd and fucking tried to fucking use him. Great. Rental girlfriend. Yeah. What? The fuck? Yeah, exactly. Why the fuck did you start a scene with that? Yeah, it's mutual destruction. Hmm. Yeah. To be honest, if it was a healthy, definitely relationship, you could just get away with saying, "Oh, she said she'll be hanging out with her friends." Because why would? Because why would she? What other fucking topics is there to talk about? Yeah. Now then, just slip an envelope in the front door or something. Practiced it. Yeah. No, there won't be. What other reason would she fucking to talk to you? Don't share a hobby, and then you just share a fucking secret. That's it. Ah, great. What? But continue being his rental girlfriend to keep up the secret. I guess that's a reason to tell him this. You keep saying that, but you don't want to clean up the mess. Rental girlfriend. You forgot to say that. This shouldn't be a fucking sad thing, you know? If there was a competent thing that was written with this premise, this shouldn't be a sad thing. This should be an establish a new status quo. Like, again, most of these romances, the titular thing in the title, is not what the show is actually about. It's how the show starts. Okay. Eh. I'll give it 5%. Would I? $2.5%. Nah. How many? I was thinking during the episode was 10%. 10% thumbnail. But I think it's dropping, so I think, yeah, 2.5%. Fuck it. 2.5%. That's it. Final deal. Looking to date with Sumi, it's all right. At least they fucking gave Kazuya one redeeming trait, or good trait, you could say. At this point, I'll call it redeeming. But if the show started off with this, I just, instead of Chizuru, it's Sumi, I would call it a good trait. You know, standing up for the date and such things. But it keeps getting ruined by just Kazuya being too much of a pervert. That's not even a pervert. A sex offender. At least if you compare it to like most other ecchis. Like, as I said before, I think in ecchi there is not even a fine line. There's a line that you don't cross. And that is full on having the main character imagine having sex or very intimate relationships with the thing. Until, you know, they are actually fucking, until they are close enough that's believable that they're both in love, and that is the next step, you could say. Because the thing is, Kazuya just thinks that from the start. And I said this already before. I don't know which episode. Maybe a last episode, episode 7 or whatever. Which way? That's not last episode. That's episode 11. Hold on. Whatever. One of the episodes. As I said, I think just the fucking offer, or at least the way, at the very least, the way they write the characters and the way what characters believe I'm not saying 100% saying that the author believes this, but I'm gonna guess from all the things I've heard of him, it's a high chance that he believes this. Is that going into a relationship, third on the list is sex. No, that's not where you fucking go in a relationship for. That's so fucking like and I believe this is because of how they how Kazuya is written, how the show represents itself. Like the etchy thought moments goes way too far, depicting sex, deep French kisses, fucking NTR of actually NTRing stuff, you know. Like most other shows would have just, if they would wanted to convey that they were afraid of NTRing, they wouldn't fucking draw like something like like Chizu getting fucked with her co-actor. No. They would just fucking imagine, like, they would just imagine, oh, a bit of a nefarious face maybe on the co-actor, and then them going to a love hotel. They never actually fucking show it. They imply it, sure, but they never actually show it. And that's the fucking line. There's a difference. I think that's the line of where at least I take it as, oh, that's a joke, versus, oh, that's just that. Oh god, what the fuck? And actual disgust at the character. Like this episode, we had two panty flashes. Classic joke. Like by classic, I mean fucking classic. But the thing is, those two panty flashes, they were done as normal, just fucking quick done, nothing too perverted. Okay, character acts like they didn't see it. Fine. Okay, then they try to go to an indirect kiss joke of one character being a bit too self-conscious about it. Why the fuck did he imagine a French kiss? None of the fucking times I have read ecchi or anything like that has that ever happened. At most, they may say it's equivalent to a kiss or things like that, but they never draw it. They never actually make them imagine it. They all become self-conscious about it and things like that, but they never do it. That's the fucking line. Ah, god. Okay, I have no idea. No idea where how actually Sumi's gonna go, because if all it took was for yeah, all it took for Sumi to quote unquote fall in love with Kazuya is him standing up for her and things like that. God fucking damn. There's been stupider reasons, but fucking god damn it, that's stupid. Like, how are there two more girls that has more stupid reasons to fall in love with Kazuya? Actually, no, 3. Because I'm sure the author's gonna review somehow that Mima, fuck it, I forgot her name. I forgot exactly her name. It's gonna review that she was always in love with him. That's why it bothers him and such fucking shit. And it's totally not because she's a girl that fucking messes around with guys' hearts, post shitty things about them when she's done with having fun, dumps them. Like, that's the character archetype I get from from the action she took. She's searching for affection. When a guy's affection is, dwindling / okay, shit, gotta get gets bored of it, leaves them, and that's it. If you tell me at all this time she's been in love with Kazuya, then that's just total bullshit. And we have I don't know. Okay, if that was the case, I think that's the most bullshit reason. Then after that, I think Ruka. Yeah, Ruka with her fucking heart, her heart thing of like, oh, he got me heart bumping to this much. Such a naive view and such too quick to that, and didn't really get any. Yeah, we didn't really get any resolution to that, did we? Or did? Yeah, something. Just lie to your fucking family about being pathological liar and things like that. It didn't really get better. Nah. And if Sumi falls in love with Kazuya because of just that one act, that's just stupid. Like, Chizu, like, they're hinting at that Chizu is in love with Kazuya, at least developing feelings for him. Which I can't. After the ferry scene, it works a bit, but that's only one. And that's it. I can't think of any other fucking instance that Kazuya has shown in front of Chizuru. Nothing more than pathetic. Stalking her on her day out with a co-star to find a thank you gift for him. Fucking begging her to be his rental girlfriend to keep up the lies. I know, it's all pathetic. Like, there's only one good. Yeah, all this time is all fucking again. As this, I think I'm just gonna fucking be I'm just a broken record at this point. But it really is that fundamental. How bad this show is. We've never had just good one-to-one moments, down to earth, of Kazuya and Chizuru or any other girl. It's always just something happening, other things happening. That's it. So, yeah. Yeah, no, everything's still bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's just bad. It's just bad. It's just bad.
And here are the people who decided to sell out their souls. Welcome to hell.